Good afternoon, everyone. We are here yet another with a success story, and we are having Shubham with us. Hey, Shubham. Good afternoon.
Yeah, hi Nisar. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
All right, Shubham. Thank you so much for joining. Can we just have a quick introduction?
Myself Shubham Bhingardive. I'm native to Ahmednagar. I've completed my mechanical engineering from Pune University, and as I was looking for a job into a tech background, but totally into an IT industry. So that's why I pursued my certified data scientist certification from DataMites, and that's how I got into data science. And I got this job after the placement team assured me for like getting a job in few days.
So, Shubham, before even we go, I like a very general question. Being a mechanical
Yeah.
engineering aspirant, switch to data science. Why?
So actually in 2015, I'm a 2018 batch pass out, but in 2015 there was a recession in mechanical field, and that's why more of the mechanical engineers they tried to shift into different domains or different branches. But I was the one pursuing into mechanical itself. I graduated from same domain. Later on, as I was looking for jobs, so it was a bit, you can say, hectic thing for me because I was not getting jobs for that time. So I thought of getting into data science just because a few of my friends they were like one of him he was into data mites itself, and few of them they took a certification from university.
All right. I
Yeah.
can understand. Certainly. Anyways, I mean, when we say this thing, it doesn't have to be in a core. We can just learn AI and machine learning, and then we can implement in our own domain that what we are working for. So that's something that everyone has to do at this point of time. Well,
Yes.
great to know. So, what kind of questions were asked in your interview, Shubham? Can you please highlight?
So in my interview, starting with the Python programming, they took two questions. First was the palindrome, uh, and second one was the, you can say, Armstrong number,
Mm,
the program to write for. Later on, they took me with the statistics questions. You can say more of visualizations. What is univariate analysis, bivariant analysis? Why do you use, you can say, smoting technique?
mm-hmm.
What are the ensemble techniques? Which is your favorite algorithm? And do you know a few things about deep learning?
Okay.
Have you studied about new AI tools? Everything.
Okay. These kind of questions, like, okay,
Yes.
so they all started with the basics, and they eventually try to understand if you have the newest
Yeah.
of the tools of the AI understanding or not.
Yeah.
Well and good. Of course, I can understand the company's perspective. All right. So, Shubham, you said that you are a 2018 passed out. So,
Yeah.
did you work after that anywhere?
Yes, I worked into a non-tech background
Okay.
for Cognizant. I was into a health insurance process,
Mm-hmm.
so which was totally non-tech.
Mm.
So working there post-COVID, I thought of taking my career to some other domain, and that's how I came to know about data mites
All
from a
right.
friend.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. Shubham, I have a question. You said that your background was mechanical, so of course I can understand you do not have any programming language understanding at all. Then
No.
you worked in a non-tech in an insurance. Of course, there is nothing to do with machine learning or
Yes. Yes.
Python, SQL, anything. So when you started learning about all these things, how did you manage all these things? I mean, you know, in life there are you have to just give prioritize. You call it to be like you have to prioritize the work that this is something important and that's
Right.
not many things are there. So how did you manage to solve all these problems?
So basically, I had an understanding about C and C++ as it was in my first year of engineering, a basic, you can say, subject. Post that, when I joined for this certification, I came across Python. So that was totally new to me. And as daily sessions were working out, I used to go home and practice with the same, you can say, codes or same programs which were explained in the session. And taking in consideration for my batch, it was in the weekend, so I had a time to practice myself every day, evening time. So I was going through the programs and learning how to code better so that I can land into a good job.
Very good. Very nice.
Yeah.
And actually, this is what it is. One quick question to your answer itself. How many hours of a daily practice is required to crack a job?
So if you are looking for a good job, you need to practice the taught session for at least 1 hour, and checking other, you can say, other options for the same program. It will take nearly 1.5 hours. So 2 and 2.5 hours is enough to practice every day.
And it should be consistent, right? And
Yeah,
daily.
you should be consistent, and whatever you are doing, you should be uploading it to the Git so that your Git repository is getting updated daily, so that the person who is interviewing you, he knows that you are practicing on a daily basis,
Mhm.
and they are very much impressed by those things.
That's correct. Absolutely
Yeah.
correct. All right. We have a few questions. Gayatri is asking, can you share me your mock interview experience and how it helped you?
So in my mock interview, they asked me a few questions which were more related to machine learning. Plus, there were arranged questions. Firstly, on Python, the programming. Post that, it was on statistics, then on machine learning, then on accuracy and libraries. That's how it went. So every question was made so that I they can check my qualification for each, you can say, each subject in that. And it was great experience. After giving mock, it was very easy to crack into any company's interview.
One more question from it's from an anonymous attendee.
Yeah.
How was the internship and training experience at DataMites?
So internship experience was good. We had a chance to work on real-time projects. Also, there were 4 projects which I opted for me. Also, my teammates who were also helping me out with some things in the project. In case I'm getting stuck for any, you can say, question or any difficulty, my, you can say, the instructor, he would also help me sometimes. Also, there were the real-time projects was assigned to us, and the instructor who gave us the project also guided us how do you solve this problem, and what all insights you need to take out from this, and how should you tackle every problem uh, related to data science. Yeah.
So Gayatri has
Yeah.
another question. How was your support from Pat team?
So my support from Pat team was good, but in between some circumstances, I tried to, you can say, jump into some other job, just because I was looking for a job into data analyst only. But it was a data annotation job, which I was not familiar with. But still, I had a, you can say, thinking strategy, like I would be getting into that field, then I can jump into data science. But that was totally wrong. The PAT team, they helped me out of this. Like, if you're a certified data scientist, you should be going with the same domain, like data analyst or data scientist itself. So that's how they helped me out. They guided me through.
Great, Shubham. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Navira has another question. As a fresher, first thing, yeah, he's of course a fresher, but he does have the experience as well. But still,
Yeah.
as a fresher, is there any difficulty are you facing in job?
Yeah. Actually, considering the job market now,
Mm,
uh, it's like freshers are getting very less opportunities, but the opportunities are created by your own self.
correct.
Your hard work shows off, and you're getting selected.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Challenges will be there for sure. It's not about
Yes,
just being the fresher. Even if you go to the higher management or any phase of your life, there will be some sort of
yes,
challenges. You need to
yeah,
understand that's how the world goes, and you need to cooperate along with
right.
that. All right, team, do we have any more question? From which branch of data mites you are? Pune, right?
Yeah, Pune branch. Yeah, Kharadi, Pune.
And how was the training at data mites?
So training was great. We used to have sessions in the morning time, as I was for the morning batch, and we used to have 2 hours of session, post that a break, and then again 2 hours of session. Also, we used to sit for practicing as it was weekends batch, so we would sit for three more hours practicing with teammates.
All right. We
Yeah.
have a question from YouTube that how many mocks did you attempted? And second, did you got a job through DataMites? Third, where and how did you apply for jobs? From
So first thing, I gave two mocks. Yes. The
impressive.
first one was to know how the questions would be. I just attended the mock and later on I studied about it thoroughly and just qualified my mock exam. Second one was,
Did you got a job through DataMites?
yes, I got a job through DataMites itself. After applying for the job role which the PAT team provided, I was selected and my resume got shortlisted as the resume was totally designed so that it would be impressive for any company founder or co-founder.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, I think we have a good interview with you, Shubham. Team, do we have
Okay,
more
Nikhil.
questions? No more question. All right. Uh, Thank you so much, Shubham, for giving
Okay,
us your
Nikhil.
time.
Yeah, it's nice talking to you. Have
Nice
a
talking
nice
to you
day.
as well. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, team.
Yeah.